So, and then so
Every day.
next easiest thing like that is really controlling and regulating your sleep. You know what I mean? Like that. People really, don't they're always, they're always trying to burn, both ends of the candle and stuff like that, because, they want to be the early waking up early like that, or going to sleep super late and trying to really pack in their whole day, as productive or unproductive shit, that they can manage like that, and then freaking their sleep just goes to waste, like that. And then they wonder, well, like, I'm working out, freaking once a day or twice a day like that, and I don't see no results. Well, how's your sleep, like that, or where's your recovery at,
You gotta recharge your iPhone. You gotta charge your iPhone, bro. That's just what sleep is.
Yeah.
All the other stuff goes way out the window if you're not allowing your body. You can't. Active recovery is a thing, right? Like it's active recovery is a thing.
Yeah.
But that's not what your body needs. Your body needs that downtime.
Yeah.
It needs that downtime, and everything needs to click off.
Because like just from the recovery aspect, the de-stress aspect, everything like that, freaking you gotta turn yourself off, like that. And I've told you this before, statistics shows that you need at least a minimum of 4 hours of REM sleep, like that.
Right.
A minimum uninterrupted REM sleep, like that. And it's harder said than done, because I mean it's easier said than done, but because do you have your regular routines of really trying to shut your wind yourself down and shut your brain off and things like that? A lot of people don't even put those into accountability and stuff like that. I know for a fact for me, like I have my own routine of what it is, but I have no problem going to sleep.
I go to sleep.
But then like I compared to my wife, like like her, like any little thing can wake her up, like freaking I'm dead asleep and I can because and I'll shift like that, and then she's up like that, or she's up and like as like people like can be up, and like she has to have the like bro, she could be dead asleep, because this is 9 times out of 10 how I always find her asleep, like that. I'll come home and she'd be dead asleep with the TV on, like that, with with the background on. The second that I get in the bed, I turn the TV on, she wakes up. I like, what is that? That's what it is,
bro. I sleep. I'm a TV sleeper too, because I like the background noise, bro. I'll be laying in the bed, like we'll be watching TV, we'll be doing something, bro, and she'll be talking. And I will know I'll say something, bro. And then I wake myself up snoring. And she's like, you went to sleep that fast? I was like, I wasn't asleep.
Yeah, I wasn't asleep.
Bro, it's like a light switch, bro.
I was just talking to you. Yeah, I go to sleep. Bro, that was me last night, bro. When we got off, for our little break and stuff like that, I started watching the Texans. All right, shout out to the Texans. All right, making the playoffs.
Playoff game.
Like that. And, as soon as it was done, I told Lex to turn the lights off. Bro, and it was only like 9:30, before 10 o'clock. It was pretty early for me.
Right.
Usually I'm up still about 11, 12, like that. But I was like, man, but yesterday we were freaking working out, at Pablo's for comp class and stuff like that, and just being in and out of the house, and stuff like that. I was like, bro, I was tired.
So REM sleep, a lot of people even know REM sleep, rapid eye movement sleep. Like it's when you're sleep and your eyes are going all over the place, and you're really like that's when, like, I think REM is when you start dreaming. REM may be after you start dreaming, but it's one of those.
It's your deep thought process.
Right. So the other night I'm sitting there and I'm being a weirdo, and I'm watching Jules sleep, right? And he's REM. And his little eyes are going, and then all of a sudden he like starts smiling, and then smiling and not. And I was like, oh man, this is cute. He also woke up way powered up the next day, but you need it. You're right. You need it. You need sleep. You need real sleep, bro. Not just to rest. You need real sleep, bro. Yeah. It's a big thing.
So now, all right. So
that's three.
That was three. That's water. 3. All right. Nutrition. Make sure that you start really being a lot more aware of what you're putting in your mouth. All right, like that. Freaking, and we've said this before. All right, anything in a can, a bag, freaking in a box, cut that shit out.
Cut it.
Like that, or at least start to
Minimize
dwindling
it.
down,
Minimize
and
it, yeah.
and freaking, really start to shift the tides of, okay, like that. Instead of 3 meals, I'm only gonna have 2 meals, but I'm gonna cook one. Like, it's like little shit like that until it just builds up. You know what I mean? You want that snowball effect, okay, like that, and then sleep. All right, like that.